And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, out to the boys' game as we're getting set to tip things off here. And Calhoun City is going to control the tip. Pierce with the basketball now. Calhoun City in white, Eupora in maroon. Dante Jennings works it over now. Baseline drive. Runner is up. Long, no good. Rebound being fought for. Pierce has it. He's going to swing it back out that time. Eupora stepped in front of the pass, and now the Eagles will get the basketballs. We're just now getting started in this contest. Calhoun City got a big win over Eupora last week. But as we said, both these teams full of athletes, and a lot of things can happen in a week's matter of time here. Of course, coming from the FedEx Forum. Three-point basket is up. It's going to be short, no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. Calhoun City's want to try to get out and force the issue here. And a 1-3-1 defense. Inside they go. We want to have a reach-in foul here. And so Eupora's going to try to open up in the 1-3-1 here against Calhoun City. Calhoun City throws a lot of different looks at you. They like to run a man-to-man, 2-3 zone is the top two defenses you'll see out of the Wildcats this season. And he stepped out of bounds that time. Did Lawrence. As he'll give the ball back now to Eupora. Both these teams starting out a little sluggish. And you got to think you got to adapt kind of big time to this big arena here at the FedEx Forum. Calhoun City coming out in the press. Eupora handles it nicely as they bring it to the front court. Gets it down to the baseline. Swings it back up top. Thought about the three-pointer. Didn't have anything. Going to back it back out now. Inside he goes. And the ball, taken away off the leg of Pittman. And Eupora not going to waste any time. We're going to take a quick timeout here in the contest. And they're going to regroup here on the sidelines in this one. Early going here. 7 minutes to play. No score. Adam Gore, Stephen Chris bringing this action here from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. It was a fun trip up here. Pretty easy to get here once we figured out that the streets are kind of backwards. I think they would count down heading towards the middle of the city, but instead counted up. And, well, the hard part of the day, Steve-O, of course Steve-O has Mike, but was finding how to get up here up top to the FedEx Forum. If anyone's ever seen the movie Spinal Tap, that's what we looked like.
Maybe after the game, we'll, on our way down, I'll just let the camera run the whole time.
All right, so that could be fun. The misadventures of Adam Gore and Stephen Chris trying to find their way out of the FedEx Forum. Stay tuned for that at the end of the game. Maybe, Stephen says. That shot is up short, no good. Neither team can find their range here in the early goings. That ball slapped away from behind by Coffey into the hands of Lawrence. Lawrence is going to swing it around. Coffey back to Dante Jennings, and Jennings is going to be whistled for the travel. No score, 6:37 to play here. If you're just now joining us, Eupora took a 55-51 win over Calhoun City in the girls' game. That pass is high, out of bounds. And it'll go back to Calhoun City underneath the baseline. Coach Ford for Eupora. Steven, I don't know if you get a shot of him. He's actually on the baseline pretty much with the officials down there. So he's taking liberty of getting all over the floor himself here. And you'll probably see before the game's over with, Darren Coffey will make his way to midcourt like always. So we got a foul in the contest. Second one, of the contest. First free throw rattles out halfway down. No good for James Pierce. No score. 6:33 to go here. Second free throw is good for James Pierce. Calhoun City jumping out in the press. Eupora gets it to the middle of the floor. Nicely done. Taking care of the press that time. They're going to set it up to Pittman with the basketball now. Sub checked in the ball game during that timeout. I believe was 14. Eupora trying to swing the ball around the perimeter. They made a lot of different changes there. That shot is up. No good. Rebound to the backside by Pierce. Dante Jennings now wanting to run the floor and spin move and want to have an offensive foul that time. Don't know about that call as he never was set. As Jennings went to make a spin move in the paint. And the offensive foul go against Dante. His first foul, team first foul for the Wildcats. 1-0 is your score. 6 minutes to play here in the contest. Layup is up in and good for number 14. Partee gets the basket, and we're coming down on the other end quickly. As that will send Calhoun City back to the line. They trail 2-1 here. And this will send Brandon Lawrence to the line. Calhoun City is 1 of 2 from the free throw line on the evening. Free throw, no. Both these teams are going to have to adjust to the arena here, and that's what we saw in the girls' game. It took them a while to get in their scoring rhythm, and then we saw about at the 2-minute mark, both these teams started to find their rhythm, started putting points on the board. Second free throw is up and good. Lawrence first basket. 2 of 4 from the free throw line are the Wildcats. Calhoun City's going to jump in the press now. They're going to fall out of it. Go mid-court man-to-man defense. Kick out. 3-point basket's on its way. Long, no good. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Eupora. That shot, no. And Herod grabs the board. Quickly up the floor go the Wildcats. Layup is up and good. Brandon Lawrence with the basket. And it's a 4-2 ball game. Eupora quickly down the other end. That shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Dante Jennings, and now Calhoun City wanting to run the floor here. Pierce gets it. Jumper short, no good. Didn't follow his shot. The ball slapped out of bounds. Last touch by Eupora. It's going to be interesting to see how Calhoun City plays. They like that up-tempo pace. And this floor much, much larger than the regulation high school floor. Dante Jennings gets it. His shot partially blocked. Second shot is up, no good. Rebound being fought for. Jennings gets it. Head fake. Third time is a charm for Dante Jennings, his first basket of the ball game. And it's a 6-2 ball game just like that. Calhoun City has opened this ball game up. Eupora gets the basketball now, working against the press out of Calhoun City. Got to get it across the floor in a hurry here. And Eupora's got to take another timeout. 6-2 is your score. 4:52 to go here in the first quarter of play. We're going to take the timeout with them and be back with more right after this. And welcome back to action. A turnover off the press. Calhoun City has it. Dante Jennings going to go up underneath. He's fouled, and the shot wouldn't fall. And Jennings will go to the line to shoot 2. See, I don't know if we had anybody try to call the station last week on Name That Song, but the song we just come out of the break with, if you could name the movie that belongs to, then we'll give you a copy of this game. Or we'll make it fair. We'll say any game from this season, football or basketball. Or we'll say basketball only. We'll say basketball only. So if you can name the movie that song came from, give us a call at 983-2801. 983-2801. And Stephen, if you're saying you don't know, I'm going to reach over and slap you. Oh, the other song. But either way it goes, it's a 9-2 ball game. James Pierce with that last basket. Calhoun City with the steal now. Wanting to run on the other end. Pull-up jumper is up and good. Basket made that time by Sinatras Herod. Calhoun City quickly out to an 11-2 advantage. Forcing some turnovers in this ball game, and there's not another one. Thought it was going to be another steal, but Eupora gets it. Then Coffee takes it away. So now Calhoun City wanting to run on the other end. Jennings crossover in the paint. The shot is up, no good. They will say this shot was on the floor. Foul is on the floor, so no free throws coming up here for Calhoun City. We're coming to you from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. Calhoun City in white, Eupora in maroon, and Calhoun City leads 11-2 here at the 4:04 mark of the first quarter. We're still waiting for the first 3-point basket to be nailed here. As we mentioned, they're shooting from the NBA range. Jennings does it. As soon as I call for it, Jennings knocks it down. He's got 5 points now. There's a steal. The layup is up, no good. We talked about they did it in the girls' game as well, and it goes even for both teams, so even tilt there, if you will. 14-2 is your score. 3:45 to play here in the first quarter. Calhoun City on a roll. Free throw, flat line, no good. Calhoun City 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw is no good. The rebound tipped out into the hands of Coffee. Well, Coffee's been dubbed the round mound of rebound, if you will, for Calhoun City. Jennings wants another three, and that one up no good. A rebound to the backside. Calhoun City is owning the boards. Traveling is going to be called here. Looked like the Eupora player altered the play that time. But instead, the ball now will go back to the Eagles. They trail 14-2. And another near turnover that time. Inside they go. Turnaround shot is up in and good. That's a long time basket. As that basket was made by G that time. So we mentioned there's no chance in getting down to the floor. Traveling call. Oh no, a bad call that time. It's got a better chance than Hades and us getting down to the floor in time and getting the lineups and getting back up before halftime actually. 14-4. Eupora trying to slowly but surely chip their way back in this ball game. Handling the press much easier now. Backside layup is up and good. G back-to-back basket. And it's a 14-6 ball game. Under 3 minutes to play now in the contest. 1-2-2 defense now. Pull-up jumper is up and good. They called it a three-point basket. It wasn't inside the NBA range three. But Lawrence was most definitely behind the high school three-point line. Quickly down the other end. G up in and good. G's taking over this ball game. And he'll have a chance to go to the free throw line and complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way here with a made free throw. Apparently they haven't finished the construction on the FedEx Forum as that free throw is short and no good. So you still hear some construction work going on behind us. Will say, though, very friendly people dealing with when trying to get up here and be able to tape the ball game. So very, very friendly staff and others. Also the crew for FSN as well. Very nice to us. So yeah. Oh yeah, so for two people. That lady that was stuck in a 3x3 room in the parking garage, she was not polite to say the least. Oh yeah, and the person at the maid entrance, she was a little bit nicer than the second time through. So, we'll say she was okay. Lady at the parking garage was not. But overall, you know, it's been a good trip. 17-8 is your score here as we get back to the ball game. Stephen, Chris, and I bantering between ourselves here. Calhoun City leads over Eupora. This is a non-region game. Hakeem Bellum has checked into the ball game for the Wildcats, along with Demarius Howard. Under 2 minutes to play. The running jumper is up in and good. Gaston's first basket of the ball game. Eupora's come back in here, made it a 7-point ball game. And then that time Bellum gets it, loses the handle on it. Big time denial that time by McCarthy. And now Eupora a chance to make it a 5-point ball game here. The jumper is up and good. Well, I'll tell you what, when Eupora gets set up in their offense, they are money. It's a 17-12 ball game now. Demarius Howard's runner is up in and good. Howard gets his first basket. 19-12 with 1:10 to go here. And then the ball is going to be taken away by Howard. Howard's going to skip it over to Jennings. Jennings, no look to Bellum. Bellum goes inside. Wildly puts a shot up and no good. Under a minute to play now. 19-12 is your score. Inside they go. A foul. The shot wouldn't fall, so Eupora will go to the free throw line for the first time, or excuse me, the second time in the ball game. This will send number 15 Pittman to the line where he'll be the opportunity to get his first points of the contest. Well, this is a prelude to the Grizzly Magic matchup. The first free throw is up in and good for Pittman. Stephen, I got to say, a pretty smart PR marketing move by the Grizzlies to allow high school games to come into play. You can purchase your tickets for the high school game. Also gets you into the NBA games as well. You got to figure here in the Memphis market, you get a great crowd coming out, but an opportunity here, they're also expanding, allowing teams in Mississippi to come play. Step in, 2-point basket is up in and good. Would have been a three-pointer. But Lawrence gets point number 8. 21-13 is your score in favor of Calhoun City. They trimmed it down to 5, but Calhoun City quickly racing back out to an 8-point advantage now. Turnover. Gives the ball back now to the Wildcats. Jennings works it over to Lawrence. Lawrence is hot. That shot is up, no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Eupora. Lawrence is filling it. That shot was up and no good, though. 26 seconds to go. Calhoun City leads 21-13 over Eupora. Jumper is up, no good. Rebound to the Eagles. Eagles need a basket here and close on a strong run. They trailed as much as 12 in the contest. Pull-up jumper is well off the mark. Offensive rebound in the putback that time. McCarthy with the basket. And it's a 21-15 score now. The chance to make it a 5-point ball game with a made free throw here. Pair of subs checking in for the Eagles. Free throw short, no good. Inadvertent whistle, they'll stop the clock. And they'll call the official to the scores table here, and it'll be Eupora basketball on the baseline. I believe they're going to add a little bit of time here. They'll add 10 seconds to the clock. Eupora gets it, working inside. Turnaround shot in the paint is short, no good. Jennings gets the rebound, pushes up the floor in a hurry here. 2 seconds, 1 second. Howard goes up, the layup is up and good. Nice finish in transition that time by the Wildcats, and Howard collects point number 4. 23-15, Wildcats lead after 1. We'll take you to a break and be back with more right after this. And welcome back to action, ladies and gentlemen. Eupora with the basketball. They trail 23-15 here in the contest. Traveling is going to be the call here, and the ball now will go back to the Wildcats. For Eupora, they were led in scoring by G, 6 points. Calhoun City was led in scoring by Brandon Lawrence, 8 points. There in the first quarter, Eupora 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Calhoun City 2 of 6. For just now joining us, Eupora Lady Eagles took a 55-51 win over the Lady Wildcats of Calhoun City. Try for the backside pass, slapped out of bounds, and it appeared to be it was last touched by Eupora. Ooh, they're actually going to give the ball to Eupora. No way. Something tells me the ball will not fly out of bounds like that on a simple pass, as that ball was slapped out of bounds by Eupora. The officials will talk this one over. One said red, the other is going to say white. And the head official, or the official at midcourt, is going to overrule and say the ball goes back to Calhoun City. That was the right call, as it was last touched by Eupora. That shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped down. Nice block out underneath that time. And then the ball is going to be slapped away, but Eupora still maintains possession of it. So they're going to go in on the drive. The shot is up, partially blocked. The shot would not fall, and the rebound to Pierce. Lawrence with the basketball now. He's going to be pushing on the other end. Down to Charlie Easley. His turnaround shot is up and no good. But he'll go to the line to shoot two, as he was pushed on the shot that time. 23-15 is your score. 7:19 to play here until halftime. Easley will step to the line for a 2-shot opportunity. First free throw is up in and good for Easley. Second one is up and no good. 3 of 8 from the line. And now Eupora with the basketball. They trail 24-15. Cook on the steal, the layup, and good. Count the basket for Dominique Cook.
Dominique Cook.
And now Calhoun City starting to go on a run once again here. Eupora's going to sit with a couple of subs. 7:10 to play. 26-15 is your score here in favor of the Calhoun City Wildcats. We mentioned Calhoun City in white, Eupora in maroon. And they will get the subs here into the contest for the Eagles. Cook now will get the opportunity for his three-point play the old-fashioned way here. And gets it. Dominique Cook. A kid to keep an eye on in North Mississippi for everyone watching here outside the Calhoun County area. Dominique Cook could be a good one. There's a steal by Cook. The layup is up in and good. Cook, a freshman, and he's got 5 points. And I believe Eupora may need to take another timeout here. Now it's Calhoun City firing on all cylinders. Coffee will check back into the ball game. Pierce is going to check out, so Coach Coffee is going to extend his bench. He's talked about his bench. He has a lot more confidence in him now as the season has progressed, and he could play close to 9 to 10 deep. And that's going to be crucial for his team when it comes to the playoffs. And the free throw is up in and good for Cook. Cook now with 6 points all here in the second quarter. And Eupora is going to take a timeout. 29-15, 6:57 to go here. Or excuse me, 30-15 now is your score. Calhoun City leads. We'll take you to a break and be back with more right after this. And welcome back to action, ladies and gentlemen. That shot is up and no good. Coffee with the rebound. He's going to push up the floor to Lawrence. Lawrence saves it inbounds. Back to Coffee. Coffee gets it. And Calhoun City is going to reset the offense. Sorry we was late back in action. We were sort of daydreaming about having the cameras and the equipment that Fox Sport Net has. That baseline runner is up in and good for Brandon Lawrence. Lawrence leads all scorers with 10 points. And Calhoun City quickly in that press. 32-15 is your score. Taken away by Lawrence. Kiss off the glass. It's good by Lawrence. I'm not echoing myself. Brandon Lawrence back-to-back baskets that time. And now Eupora breaks the press into the front court. Going to back it back out now and reset the offense. Inside they go, looking to make his move. Nice baseline move that time, up in and good by G. He's been impressive. 8 points. He leads away for the Eagles. Demarius Howard down to Easley. Easley gets it. Got to go up strong that time as he was fouled hard. As if he would have made a quicker move to the basket, would have got an easy layup. But he will now go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Pair of subs checking in the ball game here for the Eagles. Your score 32-17 with 5:56 to play here until halftime. Adam Gore, Stephen Chris bringing this game here for W07BN Sports. Cortez Moss, baseline for the Monitor Herald. Free throw is up and good. Easley now with 2 points. Calhoun City is 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Second free throw attempt is good. Easley now with 3 points. 6 of 11 is your score, 34-17. 6 of 11 for the free throw line, 34-17 is your score. Eupora had the ball taken away by Cook that time. Now Cook in the open floor. Drops it off to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to pull up. This will be a three-pointer in high school play, not in the form tonight. That shot no good. Now Eupora trying to get out in transition. They trail. 34-17. Calhoun City in a man-to-man defense here. Looking to go inside, does so to G. G sees a quick double team, turnaround shot, bouncing, no good. Rebound being fought for underneath. We're going to have a jump ball, and the possession arrow will be in favor of Calhoun City. Dante Jennings will re-enter the game for the Wildcats. Brandon Lawrence will check out. Lawrence leads all scorers with 12. One-3-1 defense once again out of Eupora. Skip over to Cook. Cook looking to go on the drive. Nothing there. He'll step back, swing over to Jennings. Jennings looking to drive inside. Nice backdoor pass, but good defense that time. Out of G, who slapped it out of bounds, and it will allow his defense to reset here. And Calhoun City will have the ball on the baseline. They lead 34-17, just under 5 minutes of play here in the contest. Jennings gets it, goes up strong, left the layup short though, and the rebound controlled by the Eagles. Man-to-man defense out of Calhoun City. Eupora trying to go to work against it here. Looking to go inside to G. Nothing there. Good job that time fighting in the paint. And then we've got another timeout taken by Eupora. 4:33 to go here. 34-17 is your score. We're going to keep it here. And once again, give the home audience, if you're just now joining us, a chance to take a look at the FedEx Forum here in Memphis, Tennessee, as we're bringing this W07BN Sports Special. We'd like to remind you, if you'd like to order a copy of this game, you can give us a call at area code 662-983-2801. That's area code 662-983-2801. For more information, you can give us a call at that number as well. I'd like to remind you also, this is a production of W07BN Sports. All rights are reserved. No duplication or rebroadcasting of this or any other W07BN production is allowed. For more information, give us a call at area code 662-983-2801 between the office hours of 9 to 5 on Monday through Friday. Ask for Stephen, Chris, or Ann Morgan for more information. Inside they go. Eupora has it. We're going to have one official called a jump ball. The other one was going to call a foul. Calhoun City leads 34-17 over Eupora. 4.5 to go here in the contest. And it'll be Eupora basketball on the baseline. A sub checking in the ball game is going to be James Pierce. Checking out will be Charlie Easley. Eupora now with the basketball. And I don't know what he was trying to do there, but it turned into a turnover. And now Calhoun City with the basketball. Dante Jennings going on the other end. Weaves his way through traffic. Kicks off the glasses. Up in and good for Jennings now, who now has 7 points. And Calhoun City leads 36-17 if they put the points up. But they don't. And a pair of subs, one for each team, set to check in here. Demarius Howard will check in. Cook will check out. Or excuse me, J.R. Jennings also in. And apparently we have a pair of free throws coming up here. And it should be it was 34-17 a while ago. It should be 36-17. Oh, there we go. 36-17 now, says the scoreboard. So Calhoun City will have the basketball after the break-in action. Lob it inside to Pierce, outside to Jennings. Jennings is going to back it back out to Pierce. Or excuse me, no, that's J.R. Jennings. His baseline jumper halfway down, wouldn't fall. Coffee, though, with a strong rebound. He touched the ball out of bounds, but no call. Eupora still no harm done as they come away with the basketball. 3:35 to go here. 38 now. Now 37. No, 38. No, wait. We'll see here in a second. They do say it's 38-17. And we've got a foul. And Eupora will head in the line to shoot 2. I'm going to count up my points. (38-17). Yeah, there we go. Here's the score. 3:34 to play here. And I actually have it. Yes, I do have 17 points. So that free throw is up and no good. Stephen is really quiet in here. I feel like I have to whisper to call this game, or people are overhearing me talk, or I guess I should say I should have to talk nicely. As the second free throw is up in and good for Gaston, who now has 3 points, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. That time, a nice feed from Jennings, but Bellum, he's had a tough one in the early goings of this one. That one right through his hands, out of bounds, back to Eupora. 20-point ball game, 38-18, 3:25 to go here until the break. Steve and I are going to attempt to stretch our legs at halftime, and hopefully we'll make it back in time. It's the ball last touched by Eupora, out of bounds, back to Calhoun City. As Herod will check back in. So Jennings with the basketball in 1-3-1 zone once again. Inside they go to Bellum. Bellum's turnaround shot is up in and good. Hakeem Bellum with his first basket. That shot is up, no good. Pierce had the rebound. Inside they go to Bellum. Bellum's layup is up in and good. Back-to-back basket now out of Bellum. He has 4 points. 42-18 is your score. And Calhoun City opening the door on this one. Devo, you might be jealous here in a minute. The young lady from Eupora is actually getting a chance to see how they operate the camera down below. That shot is blocked, but we've got a foul whistled on Calhoun City. And so this will send number 15, Pittman, to the line where he'll have a 2-shot opportunity. First free throw up and no good. 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Second free throw is good. Pittman now with 2 points, all from the charity stripe. 3 of 7 from the line. Calhoun City quickly down on the other end. Harrod's shot is up. That's going to be an offensive foul. Good job getting set down and taking the charge that time. Going to be one of those where, or excuse me, that was Harrod. That Sinatra just needs to learn to jump straight up instead of leaning into the player. And he would have got the easy basket. 2:18 to go here. Calhoun City with a commanding 42-19 lead. They're going to jump out in the press here. Eupora handles it nicely, goes inside, near travel, got rid of the basketball. Jumper is short, no good. Rebound being tipped around, and Eupora comes away with it. Baseline, or excuse me, jumper up from the free throw line is up, no good. Pierce has it, nice hustles out. J.R. Jennings now going to push it up the floor. Up to Harrod. Harrod gives it back to Jennings. And that time, Jennings turns it over, open floor, and the layup is up in, no good. Thought he had made that one easy that time. Almost gave him a little bit too much credit. Now Dante Jennings in the open floor. His shot is going to be on the floor, so is no good, but it would result in free throws anyway, as both teams in the bonus here. And it'll be a 2-shot opportunity here for Dante Jennings and both teams in the double bonus. We'll see what kind of halftime they give on the clock, as they only give each team actually about, what was it, Steve? About a minute and 45 seconds to warm up. So they're keeping them on a tight schedule here in Memphis. And they weren't playing around when they said promptly no later than 1 o'clock would the girls' game start. So that first free throw up in and good for Dante Jennings, who now has 8 points. They're keeping you on a tight schedule here. Second free throw, the iron kind for Jennings, who now has 9 points. 44-19, Calhoun City leads here, coming up on 1:40 to play. See that jump trap? Eupora handles it nicely that time. Now Calhoun City will fall back in that 2-3 zone. Eupora with the basketball. Working it around the perimeter. Baseline jumper, this kid's money from there, and he does it again. McCarthy with 6 points. Calhoun City quickly down on the other end. The layup is up, in, and good that time. So Calhoun City in a blink of an eye will get the basket.
Basket by J.R. Jennings.
As J.R. Jennings gets the basket, his first of the contest. And then we'll have a pushing foul whistled on Calhoun City. And 5 subs set to check in here for the Eagles. So if this ball game keeps the pace that it's going here, you'll have an opportunity to get every kid a chance to play in the ball game here, I feel like, as Calhoun City has dominated this ball game from the opening tip, pushing out to a 12-point advantage. Apparently someone is calling me right now. 46-22 is your score. 1:04 to play here until halftime. The free throw is up, in, and good.
2 free throws good by Eric Pittman.
Eric Pittman has made his living from the line today. They're 5 of 9 from the line. He's got 4 points, all from the free throw line. Once again, Eupora staying up in the 1-3-1 zone. Calhoun City swings it to the middle that time. J.R. Jennings, nice extra pass to Bellum. Bellum head fakes, but he traveled. They're going to say this. Oh, they're actually going to call him a foul. So Bellum gets a break that time. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. I thought he traveled. So a break for the Wildcats. And Bellum will toe the line here to shoot 2. 49 seconds to play. As that free throw, it's no good. Calhoun City 6 of 12 from the free throw line. Bellum has 4 points, looking for point number 5, and gets it. Calhoun Calhoun City once again in that press. Bellum comes away with the steal. Finds J.R. Jennings, who then turns it over. So Eupora gets it back now. So they trail 46-23. Shot is up off the glass and good time.
Basket by Jeremy G.
G has been the spark for Eupora. He has 10 points. 30 seconds to play. Dante Jennings with the basketball. Sees a trap, dribbles around it. Dropped it off. Baseline, no good. The rebound to Eupora. Eupora's done a nice job of crashing the boards here. They got the backside shot is up and too hard that time, but we got a foul by Bellum. So 14 seconds to play here. 48-25 is your score. Nine seconds. G's first free throw, the iron kind that time. 11 points now for G. They are also 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Second free throw is good. G now with 12 points. They're 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Calhoun City now will dribble into the front court. Tries to pack to the backside. Nothing there. Jennings gets his own pass back. His shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound wouldn't fall. Rebound tipped out. Pierce hustles it down. Finds J.R. Jennings. He's going to put it up at the horn. And it's up and no. My small run there to finish the first half of play in Calhoun City. Takes a 48-27 lead at the break. We'll take the time out with them and be back with more high school basketball action here on W07BN Sports right after this. Okay, we're back. 47-27 is your score. They actually took a point away from Calhoun City during the break as we've had trouble keeping up with the running tallying throughout this score. So it's a 20-point ball game at the break. Calhoun City leads over the Eupora Eagles. Shot is up, and that's a hard foul by Lawrence. We'll give you some stats from the first half. We'll start with Calhoun City. They were 7 of 13 from the line. Harrod had 2. Lawrence with 12, Dante Jennings with 9, Pierce with 3, Howard with 4, Easley with 3, Cook with 6, Bellum with 5, and J.R. Jennings with 4. McCarthy had 6, Party with 2, Pittman with 4, Gaston with 3, and G with 12. Eupora was 7-11, now make them 7 of 12 from the free throw line on the evening. Second free throw is up in and good. Pittman now has 5 points. All 5 of his points are from the free throw line. Then Eupora gets a steal, so a nice stop on the opening possession and a chance to cut into this lead by Calhoun City, who's been double digits throughout the entire ball game, as Calhoun City jumped out to a 12-2 lead and has never looked back. That shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound, though, slapped away, and Calhoun City comes away with a loose ball. Dante Jennings now is going to push into the front court. Backside layup is up in and good. Nice look up the floor that time as Pierce gets point number 5. Calhoun City jumps in the press here. Eupora does a good job of being patient, not hitting the panic button, and bringing it to the front court now. The Eagles have it, looking to go baseline. Nothing there. We're going to have a blocking foul whistled on Jennings. He didn't quite get to his spot quick enough. And so now the ball will go back to the baseline for the Eagles. 49-28 is your score. Near 5-second violation. They get inside number 5. Nice extra pass. Looking to go inside a push off that time. That's going to be a foul whistled on James Pierce. So Eupora dodged a bullet that time by not getting whistled with the shove. And now we'll have 2 shots coming up here for the Eagles as they can slowly but surely chip their way back in this ball game, especially from the free throw line, making points with the clock stopped. That first free throw is good, making them 9 of 14 from the free throw line. Second one up and no good as Gaston has points 4 on the night. Swinging around, Calhoun City with the basketball now, gets to Pierce. And that's going to be a travel every day and then some. As Pierce getting a little too fancy there for his own good. The turnover gives the ball now back to Eupora. It's a 20-point ball game. That's where we had at the half. That's where we stand now, 49-29 in favor of Calhoun City. Calhoun City jumps in the press here. Eupora nicely done, breaking the press that time. Swings it back around up top. And Jennings picks his pocket. Dante Jennings now in the open floor. Going to go up with a shot, up in and good. Jennings
Basket by Dante Jennings.
gets point number 11. 51-29 is your score. Turnover now. Calhoun City gets it. The layup is up, in, and good for Herod, now has 4 points. And Calhoun City sends it out to a 53-29 lead. Down on the other end, the layup is up and no good. And they're going to call Coffee with a blocking foul. Wow, a little of no contact, as they said. I guess he's going to undercut him that time on the call. So this will send Eupora back to the line here. I know that's one thing the director of operations probably does not like to see here is the clock stopped. Gaston gets point number 5.
Two free throws good.
Got them both.
Yes.
They're 11 of 17. Gaston with 6 points now. Lawrence weaving his way through traffic. This would be a 3-point basket in the high school gym, but ends up an air ball here in the Forum. 5 minutes to play here. Got to get it in bounds. He had a guy open, was just sitting there looking at him. Gets it in about 3.5. And Jennings steps in front of the pass. Drops it off. Dante goes up and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 53-31 is your score. As man, they are building some kind of serious behind us, Devo. Might have a room up here by the time this thing's done. Jennings, first free throw is short and no good. Calhoun City 7 of 14 from the line. Waiting the second free throw, and it is no good. Missed them both. 7 of 15 now are the Wildcats. Calhoun City jumping out in the press. Coffee takes it away, and he'll drop it off to Herod. Herod nearly had it picked off. Jennings with the basketball now, goes to Pierce. Pierce, turnaround jumper is up, short, no good. The rebound to Eupora. Eupora once again sees a quick trap out of the Wildcats. And relentless are the Cats today in the pressure. That shot is up off the glass and good. Herod with the basket. He now has point number 6. Quickly back down on the other end. That jumper is up, in, and good. McCarthy is money from 15 out. So now Jennings with the basketball. Herod has it, works it over to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Herod. Herod inside to go to Coffee. Coffee looking to go to work. Little hook shot up, partially blocked. Offensive rebound. Put back is up, in, and good. Trevikas Coffee gets his first basket of the night. And we've got a 5-second violation. Once again, whistled on Eupora. Eupora just not moving against the press, trying to get the inbounds, waiting for someone to come open by standing still. And that did not happen that time. So now Calhoun City will have the ball on the baseline. They lead 57-33 with 4.5 to play here in the third quarter. Lob up top, around the perimeter they go. Dante Jennings from the corner, up, in, and good. Dante Jennings with the 3-point basket. He now has 14 points in the contest. Now Eupora back on the backside. Reverse layup is up, no good. Offensive rebound blocked, and we've got a foul. 60-33 is your score, and you think the officials would start speeding things up here for us, but instead elect not to do so. 4:19 to play here. Calhoun City with a commanding lead over the Eupora Eagles. And once again, as that free throw is up, in, and good. Second free throw, got him.
2 free throws good by Chris Ford.
Pair of free throws there for number 4. Didn't quite get the name. That shot is up, no good. A lot of contact, no foul call. 60-35, 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Calhoun City leads over Eupora. Around the perimeter they go, looking to go inside. No one there inside, actually. So now they reset the offense. Kick out. Spot up. Jumper is up. Short, no good. Offensive rebound. That's going to be a traveling call. And the ball now will go back to Calhoun City. Charlie Easley will check into the ball game. James Pierce will check out. Coffee will also check out, as Travius Moore has checked in the contest for the first time this afternoon for Calhoun City. Inside they go to Easley. Easley's turnaround shot, hook shot up in and good for Easley, who now has 5 points. 62-35 is your score. Calhoun City with the lead. Man-to-man defense. Runner in the paint is up in and good. Nice basket knocked down that time by Gaston. Gaston with 8 points. 5 of those 8s coming here in the third quarter. It's been a long third quarter. 62-37. Jennings, reverse up and under move. Couldn't get the roll. Charlie Easley chases down the rebound. Back over they go. Inside they go to Easley. Easley turns in the paint. Had the ball slapped away. Now Eupora trying to run on the other end. 2-on-2 break. Didn't have numbers, so now it's going to back it back out. Inside they go. Runner is up off the glass. No good. Charlie Easley high up for the rebound, but then turns it right back over to Eupora. Inside the paint they go. Jumper is up, rolling around, and good that time for number 4. Actually, I think I do know who that is now. I think his name is Gore with 2 E's. As subs checking the ball game here for Eupora. 2:20 to go. Lawrence, jumper is up in and good. Brandon Lawrence has been heating up here of late for Calhoun City. 14 points now for Lawrence. He and Dante Jennings lead all scorers in the contest. 64-37, Calhoun City leads. Down on the other end they go. Eupora kick back out. Jumper is up, no good. Kiss off the glass is up and no good. Rebound pulled down. And now Eupora with the basketball. Need a basket in a big way here. They trail 64-37. And that time lose the handle on the basketball. Out of bounds it goes back to Calhoun City with 1:44 remaining here in the third. Dante Jennings' 3-point attempt is up in and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Dante liking it from NBA range. He's hit 3 today. He's got 17 points. 67-37 with 1.5 to play here in the third quarter. Up the floor they go. Herod, runner is up in and good off the glass. Herod now with 8 points. 69-39 is your score. Under a minute to play now. Calhoun City leads by 30. Nice spin move. He traveled, though. Would have been an excellent pass off for easy basket, but the traveling will negate the basket and give the ball back now to Calhoun City. 52 seconds to play here. Calhoun City going to get set to check in some subs, apparently. Going to wait till the end of the quarter here. 1-3-1 zone. Lawrence look to drive inside. Nothing there. They're going to back it back out now. Dante Jennings wants another three-pointer. It's short. No good. Rebound tipped out. There's going to be a foul over the back on Travius Moore. 36.2 seconds to go here. Calhoun City leads 69-39. And then a turnover will give the ball back to Calhoun City. So neither team right now able to stay focused in this game. I think you're starting to see a case of a bunch of tired players on the floor. As we mentioned, the NBA dimensions of the floor are much larger than the high school floor. So these kids have been high-paced up and down the floor, back and forth here. And there are going to be some kids probably sleeping well on the way home. Looking to go inside, nothing there. Now Dante Jennings has it, dumps it off to Charlie Easley. His shot is up, rattling around, no good. Somehow Jennings comes away with the rebound. His putback is up in and good. Dante Jennings, 19 points at his average As Calhoun City had it taken away, gets it back. And there's a lot of contact. Lawrence is going to go in for the layup, up in and good. Brandon Lawrence, a nice ball game, 16 points through 3 quarters of play. 73-39 is your score. We'll take you to a break and be back with more right after this. And welcome back to action. We start the 4th quarter of play. That shot is going to be blocked out of bounds. Calhoun City leads 73-39 here in the 4th quarter. A lot of different players on the floor for both teams right now, so everybody getting the opportunity to play here in the 4. J.R. Jennings' layup is up, in, and good. He now with 4 points in the contest. For those of you watching on Channel 21, Vista 3 Media in Bruce, Mississippi, as well as watching on W07B and Channel 7 throughout the Calhoun County, Chickasaw, Pontotoc, and parts of Lafayette County, we will keep you here with the conclusion of this game at the 75-39 mark of the 4th quarter. For others watching on Vista 3 Media Cable Channel 98, we're going to switch you here momentarily to the Oxford versus Hernando girls game. Jeremy Kennedy and Ryan Whittington will have you in that call, so we will switch you here in a few moments on that play, so you'll want to check out that action already in progress in Oxford. Free throw is up, in, and good for Eupora. Makes it a 75-40 ball game. 7:05 to go here. That free throw was good by Pittman. Pittman has made his living from the lane today. Pair of free throws made. They're 13 of 19 from the line. He's got 7 points, all from the free throw line. Charlie Easley's shot is up, no good. Will roll out of bounds. And for those watching on Vista 3 Media, Channel 98, we're going to take you now to the Oxford versus Hernando girls game. For everyone watching else on Adelphia Cable, also in Hulka and parts of Pontotoc, Lafayette, and Calhoun and Chickasaw counties. We'll keep it here with this ball game. 75-43 is your score. Pittman got that last basket. And Eupora will get it back now, as they will dribble into the front court. As that layup is up, in, and good for number 15. Pittman back-to-back baskets now. He has 11 points in the contest. And Eupora starting to get some baskets here as Calhoun City's getting sloppy. It's still a 30-point basketball game, 75-45. 6 minutes to play here in the contest. Easley with the basketball now. He's going to swing it back out to Cook. Cook, 3-point basket short, no good. Rebound tipped out and still loose. And Calhoun City's able to get it back. Dylan Turner now with the basketball. Nice pass that time for Charlie Easley. Layup is up, in, and good. 7 points now for Charlie. A great feed that time out of Turner. 77-45. 5:40 to go here in the contest. Jump step. That shot was blocked that time by Howard. Calhoun City comes away with the basketball now. Under 5.5 to play. 77-45 is your score. (77-45). Calhoun City leads over the Eupora Eagles. That shot blocked that time. Good hustle by Calhoun City to keep it in bounds. Inside they go. That time turnover. Eupora in the open floor. Don't have numbers. Going to back it back out now and set their offense in the front court. Driving inside. Left-handed shot is up, in, and good. Party with his 4th point of the ball game, and we have a foul whistle, or no, excuse me, traveling is going to be the call here, so the ball game will stay at 30. 77-47 with 4:42 to go here until the conclusion of this one. J.R. Jennings will check out of the contest. Calhoun City will get another young player a chance to play here. 2-3 zone now out of Calhoun City. Inside they go. Shot is up. No good. Turner with the rebound. Nice feed to the backside that time. Just a little too fast. This ball goes out of bounds, and it will go back to Eupora here. 4:20 to play. 77-47 is your score. Eupora now. Calhoun City throwing different looks. They'll line up in a 2-3. Then they'll fall back to the man-to-man. Then they'll extend a 2-3 zone. Now they're in a man-to-man defense. Step back. That would have been a three-point basket in high school, but Party, or actually they give him the three-point basket anyway. Calhoun City's got to get the ball up in a hurry here. Howard goes to the floor, and that time he tried to dump it off to his teammate who stopped running on the play. Almost went to the coach to go out of bounds. Back to the Wildcats. 77-50 is your score. 3:46 remaining here until the end of this ball game. Howard's going to drop it back to Cook. Cook's going to spin his way up the floor. Back over to Howard now. Demarius Howard weaving his way through traffic. Puts up the jumper. Back iron no good. Rebound tipped out. This is McCarthy dribbling down. Wow, he pushed off. No foul calls. The officials won't let him play here. But instead, now they do call the foul, and McCarthy gets point number 10. (77-52). 3:25 to play here. I want to thank those who stayed tuned to Channel 21 on Vista 3 Media in Bruce. If you're watching, you can also check out the Oxford versus Hernando girls game going on Channel 98 if you're watching in Bruce, maybe Pittsburgh as well. For everyone watching in W07BN Channel 7, we'll take you to that ball game at the conclusion of this one, so you want to be sure and stay tuned there as well. Turner spins inside, had it taken away that time. Eupora with the basketball. They trail 77-53 with 3:12 remaining in the contest. Jumper is up, no good. Turner with another rebound. Turner's coming off the bench. He's rebounded well for Calhoun City. He has about 4 or 5 rebounds already in the contest in limited action. Off to Turner. Turner's jumper from the baseline. Short, no good. Rebound to Eupora. So now Eupora with the basketball coming up on 2.5 to play here. We're going to have a reach-in foul. Whistled on the Wildcats. Calhoun City going to get some more younger players into the game here. So we'll have a 1-and-1 opportunity coming up here. First free throw, short, no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out and chased down by Party, and his layup is up in a good count the basket. 9 points now by Party. 2:33 to go here. They've chopped it down from a 30-point advantage to a 22-point advantage. Eupora is going to take the timeout. We're going to take it with them. Back with more right after this. And welcome back to action. It's Corey Partee. We'll go to the line here to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way with a made free throw. 77-55 is your score. 2:33 remaining here in the ball game, and he does so. 10 points now for Partee. They're going to give him another free throw. So he can get a, if I'm not mistaken, He almost could have got a 10-point play. I mean, a 4-point play, excuse me. Ball out of bounds off the foot of J.R. Jennings, and it will go back to Eupora. Charlie Easley set to check in. 2:28 to play here. 77-56 is your score. Tevon Gillespie has checked in. That shot is short, no good. Nice hustle that time. And a foul on the play. And this will send G to the line. G has 12 points in the contest. As to me, it's really more interesting to see the makings of getting ready for an NBA game. Some of the things that's going on the club level, as well as so you see the lights on across the way, and some of the what we would call seats that we'll never be able to afford, in the penthouse suites, if you will. Some of the you see a little bit of people brewing around in the club level cafe or restaurant, a place that probably couldn't afford a glass of water. That free throw is up and no good. You're starting to see the Fox Sport Net people starting to come in a little bit more. Some of the guys that run the sideline cameras as well. So a lot of press credentials coming in, saved out of bounds. And hey, a guy on the sideline that's tall enough to look like a basketball player grabs it. Eupora's going to come out in the press here. They're down 77-56 with 2 minutes remaining. Out of bounds they go. Calhoun City not finishing this ball game too cleanly here. That shot long, no good. Backside rebound. Calhoun City with the basketball. Cook with it now. Works it up top to J.R. Jennings. J.R. back over to Howard now. Howard over to Turner. Turner wants a deep three. NBA range three is up, bouncing. No good. Rebound to Eupora. Trap up top. Take it away. Oh, come on now. Let this thing get over with. As they call, let them play. As they call the foul. 77-56 is your score. And this will send Partey to the line, where he has 10 points. Either I just blinked really fast or there's a bright light, a flashing light here. That free throw is up and no good. Did you see it? Okay, just make sure I wasn't going crazy. There it goes again. Second free throw is up and good for Partey. And he will head to the benches. Eupora getting in some more kids. Everybody getting a chance to play today. That's what you like to see in this type of event. An opportunity for everyone to get some PT on the forum floor. Easley with the basketball now. Nearly turns it over. Gets it back now. Calhoun City's going to take the timeout to save the possession here. 1:24 to play in the ball game. Calhoun City leads 77-57. They've led as much as 30 in the contest. Eupora been able to make a little rally here against some of the players that may not see a lot of the playing time. Here in the fourth quarter, they've cut a 30-point lead down to 20. Remind everybody, this is a production of W07BN Sports. All rights are reserved. No duplication and or rebroadcasting of this or any other W07BN production. That is not allowed. That is a no-no, says Stephen Chris. For more information, you can give us a call at area code 662-983-2801. Monday through Friday between the business hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. As Dylan Turner gets the basketball, dribbles into the front court. Works it over now to J.R. Jennings. Jennings over to Cook. Deep three. That shot is up, no good. Turner had the rebound. Puts his shot up, a wild shot put up and wouldn't fall, so Turner will go to the line with a pair of free throws coming up here with 1:05 to play here. 77-56 55 is your score. If you'd like to order a copy of this game or any other games dating all the way back to 1982, give us a call at area code 662-983-2801. Or if you would like to advertise with W07BN Sports, playoffs are coming up and we can't do that without sponsors. That same number implies, as Turner gets the basket, 983-2801. Second free throw, no good. 78-57 now, under a minute to play. Jumper is up and no good. Rebound tipped out Turner. Has to have at least 6 or 7 rebounds in the game. Eupora with the takeaway, lost it off his hip. Gets the basketball, he's out of bounds, and it'll go back now to the Wildcats. Up the floor easily. Tried to throw it down to the big house, but couldn't quite get enough hops underneath him that time. 78-57, under 30 seconds to play now. That's a travel, no call. The official's going to try to let them finish this one out. Is that ball loose? Up the floor, J.R. Jennings now. Layup is good for J.R., who now has 6 points. And that will do it. Calhoun City will take the 80-57 win here at the FedEx Forum over the Eupora Eagles. As that's going to wrap up our game. Our player of the game, our Monster Herald player of the game, Brandon Lawrence for the Calhoun City Wildcats. And I'll go with Gee for Eupora as their player of the game. That's going to wrap it up here from the FedEx Forum. For everyone, stay tuned. We'll go ahead and join the Oxford versus Hernando girls game already in progress. So for Steve and Chris, I'm Adam Gore. We'll see you next time here on W07BN Sports.